Hi, I'm Jane Califf. I'm an active member and I'm going to tell you all more about the Endowment Fund. Some of you may be thinking, what is an endowment fund? An endowment fund is a long-term investment to support the league well into the future, and every year our endowment fund provides income back to the league to help support our regular annual operating expenses. The endowment fund is made up of restricted funds and unrestricted funds. The restricted funds are also called the corpus, and simply that is all of the contributions ever donated into the endowment fund. So over the entire lifetime of that fund, all of the contributions donated in that is what makes up the restricted funds or the corpus, which can never be sold or liquidated. Then you have unrestricted funds. The unrestricted funds is that investment gain over the long term. And from that investment gain, that's where we get that income stream every year to the league. Since 1993, when the league started the endowment fund, there's 2.3 million of total corpus, 2.3 million of total contributions that have been given to the league since we started. And the endowment fund to date has given back to the league over this entire lifetime of $1,417,680. So as I said, we started it back in the 1993-94 year, and it was initially started with an $80,000 contribution from the general fund of the league. And every year we work on doing additional fundraising for the endowment fund. On average, we've had about $60,000 a year of contributions to the endowment fund, and that's a big part of what the endowment fund board works on, which I'll talk about in a minute. Our total contributions, that corpus, hit the $1 million mark in 2007, which we were very proud of. And then I'll tell you some more about the endowment fund board. Is made up of a president, a treasurer, and a secretary, and then other members who are both actives and sustainers. And we have the fiduciary responsibility to have oversight and accountability to the funds and the investments inside the endowment. And also we work on fundraising through an annual ask, where we send out a big mailing campaign to all members, actives and sustainers, asking them to contribute to the endowment fund. And we also have a big promotion for having legacy leaders. And a legacy leader is when a member will name the Junior League's endowment fund in either their will or their trust, or maybe an IRA account, 401k account, or on a life insurance policy. If a member tells us, the league, that they have named our endowment fund as a beneficiary of any one of these different types of accounts or documents, then we add them to our legacy leaders list, which is wonderful because that really sets us up in the future to have some sustained contributions and growth. So far today we have 55 legacy leaders, which is wonderful. Then I'll tell you a little bit more about just current state of our endowment fund. We have $4,027,716 as of the end of January. This year we've received $33,587 of contributions, and also this year the endowment has paid that income to the league, and it has been $155,298, which is wonderful. And as I said earlier, we have 55 legacy leaders now, so that's great for our long-term future. That's a little bit about our endowment fund. I hope you have a great day.